What's going on, Sacred family? Today we'll be going over these two super smooth freeze frame transitions inside After Effects. I'm gonna show you guys the secrets to these fire transitions. If you guys new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. I'm dropping tutorials every single day this month in August. Before we get into the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Go down, hit it right now. I'll give you guys some time. With that being said, let's hop straight into After Effects. The first transition we'll be working with today, guys, will be with these clips. For this transition, it's good if you guys zoom out of a ball, a watch, a clock, anything that's circular will be good for this transition. First thing we want to do is want to Control D on that clip and make a duplicate. You want to right click, go to time, freeze frame, go to preview, go 10 frames back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gonna bring that freeze frame there. Then we're gonna cut it at where that clip starts. Now we wanna double click on that clip and that's gonna bring up the layer. We're gonna head over to the pen tool and we're gonna mask out the watch. I'm gonna do a rough mask here for the tutorial's sake, but obviously if you guys are working with a client, make sure you guys make this clean. Now we're gonna close out of that layer. As you guys can see, the watch that we masked out shows up. We're gonna head over to that freeze frame clip. We're gonna head over to the mask. We're gonna go ahead and press inverted. After it's inverted, go ahead and press the 3D button. Go to transform, set a keyframe on position and scale. Now what you guys wanna do is, you wanna mess with the Z space and the position, and you wanna bring the clock closer into the screen. So we're gonna go ahead and decrease that Z space, and that's gonna bring the watch closer into the frame. As you're zooming it in, make sure the watch is center. As you guys can see here, the watch is still in frame. You want to make sure it's out completely, just like that. And then you're going to go to the end of that freeze frame and you're going to reset the values. So 960, 540, Z space, 0. And now when we play it back, we have something like that. What we want to do is, we want to Control D on that freeze frame. We want to open up the mask option. We want to uncheck that inverted, and that's going to bring the watch back. And when we play it back, we have something like this. We're gonna head down to the transform on that second freeze frame. We're gonna keyframe the opacity, bring that to 0. We're gonna go about halfway, bring that back up to 100. So the watch fades back in. You guys can see the watch is fading back in. Now for us to make that animation a little bit more smoother, we're gonna highlight our keyframes, press F9 and easy ease them. Do the same to the other keyframes as well. We're gonna head down to that first freeze frame that we did. Press on our keyboard to bring the keyframes back up and easy ease those as well. We forgot to do that. Now when we play it back, we have something like this. Super fire. All right, now for the second transition, we got the two clips we'll be working with right here. First thing we want to do is want to Control D on that clip we'll be transitioning into. Right click, go to time, freeze frame. We're gonna make this transition last about 12 frames. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Right there. We're gonna bring it out. We're gonna cut that freeze frame until the other clip comes on. Right there is perfect. We're gonna bring that clip in so there's no empty space. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mask out the right side of Babytron. So I'm gonna go ahead and mask them out. Perfect, is exactly what we want. Now I wanna make them slide into the frame, so we're gonna search up transform. We're gonna throw it on top of our freeze frame layer. Make sure you guys turn on motion blur. We're gonna open up the transform. We're gonna go to the end of that freeze frame, keyframe the position and the scale. Go to begin the freeze frame. We're gonna slide that all the way to the right. Now I'm gonna play it back. I'm also gonna scale them off just a little bit. Then I wanna highlight all the keyframes, F9 and easy ease. Now what we wanna do is we wanna go to that last frame of that first clip we're gonna be using for the transition. We're gonna Control D, right click, go up to time, freeze frame it. And now we're gonna bring it to the same duration of the freeze frame so it's not empty. Now when we play it back, we have something like this. First, to make it a little bit more saucier, we're gonna Control D on that freeze frame that's sliding in. We're gonna open up the mask, delete the mask. Then we're gonna search up motion tile, throw it on top. Make sure you guys bring that motion tile on top of transform or it won't work. Then we're gonna bring that output width to 200. We're gonna mirror the edges. We're gonna bring this layer and we're gonna bring beneath both of our other two frame layers. And we want it to fade in. So we're gonna go to the keyframe of Babytron on the left, which was the second freeze frame we did. We're gonna go to transform, keyframe the opacity. We're gonna go to the end and bring the opacity down to 0. And now when we play it back, we have something like this. Very smooth transition, very fire. And that's the end of this tutorial, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe button down below. We're dropping fire every single day. Hit that like button so YouTube can continue to push out my videos to other content creators as well. And it's really gonna help my channel grow, guys. It's free. You're not paying me a single dime. So go ahead, hit that like button. That being said, I'll catch you guys on the next tutorial. Peace.